Some Mothers Do Ave Em delighted audiences with its slapstick humor and the unforgettable antics of Frank Spencer from 1973 to 1978. The show's hilarious mishaps and lovable characters made it a staple of British comedy. But have you ever wondered what happened to the cast after the series wrapped up? In this video, we take a closer look at the lives of the actors who brought these iconic roles to life. From career shifts to personal milestones, discover how the stars have fared over the years and where they are now in 2025. Michele Dotrice, born on September 27, 1948, in Cleethorpes, Lincolnshire, England. She played Betty Spencer in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978, when she was 25 years old. Betty is Frank's devoted and patient wife, who, despite the chaos Frank often causes, remains loving and supportive, even in the most absurd situations. Dotrice brought warmth and humor to the character, balancing Frank's antics with her grounded, sensible nature. As of 2025, she is 76 years old. Dotrice continues to be celebrated for her role as Betty and has enjoyed a diverse career, making appearances in various television series, films, and stage productions over the years.
Those two, in their 70s, basically. But for this one-off, that's just, we thought it was a wonderful idea.
Michael Crawford, born on January 19, 1942, in Salisbury, England. He portrayed Frank Spencer in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978, when he was 31 years old. Frank Spencer is a lovable yet clumsy man, whose constant accidents and misadventures are both hilarious and endearing. Crawford's physical comedy and slapstick humor became central to the show's charm, making Frank an iconic character in British television history. As of 2025, he is 83 years old, still recognized for his groundbreaking performances, and has had a successful career in theatre, where he also earned acclaim for his role in The Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, with the English opera group, and I was a boy soprano. I wasn't necessarily very good, but I had a quiff. I had this quiff, which
Edward Hardwick was born on August 7, 1932, in London, England. He portrayed Hooper in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, when he was 41 years old. Hooper is a practical, no-nonsense character who adds a touch of grounded realism to the chaotic and often absurd events of the show. Throughout his career, Hardwick built a reputation for playing calm, authoritative figures, showcasing his range across television and film. Edward Hardwick passed away on May 16, 2011, at the age of 78 due to cancer. His death marked the end of a distinguished acting career that spanned several decades.
He lives at Shoscombe Hall. His stables are known locally as Shoscombe Old Place.
Well, do you not know the man himself?
I never met him, if that's what you mean. A ring's symbolic. There's no beginning, no end.
Glyn Edwards was born on February 2, 1931, in London, England. He played Mr. Lewis in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1978, at the age of 47. Mr. Lewis is a humorous and occasionally stern character who brings both authority and comedy to the show, adding a unique layer to the series. Edwards had a long career in both television and film, often portraying a wide variety of roles that showcased his versatility. Glyn Edwards passed away on May 23, 2018, at the age of 87 due to natural causes. His death marked the loss of a talented actor known for his distinctive presence and contributions to British television.
I can't drink it, Inspector. It's too wet.
Don't waste time, lad.
No, I am allergic to wet tea, honest. Now, if I had one of them...
No, funny enough, actually, I sat down with George a few evenings and we had a few drinks and supper together. But I think in the entire time, that's about the only time we ever did it.
John D. Collins was born on December 2, 1942, in London, England. He portrayed Dr. Boyd in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, when he was 31 years old. Dr. Boyd is a compassionate and occasionally exasperated character, tasked with managing the chaos caused by Frank Spencer's antics. Collins's portrayal of this role added a touch of empathy amidst the comedy, contributing significantly to the dynamic of the series. As of 2025, John D. Collins is 82 years old and remains a respected figure in British entertainment, with a career that spans several decades.
No, you will get us all shot! Cheers!
Honey, we are both drinking black coffee in the kitchen.
Joining the Reflections Talent Agency. And, my God, it's an impulse laser!
Ralph Watson was born on January 20th, 1936, in England. He portrayed Mr. Griffin in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, when he was 37 years old. Mr. Griffin is a strong, commanding character, often serving as a foil to the more hapless characters around him, which helped create the show's iconic humor. Watson's career in television and theatre spanned several decades, and he was known for his ability to bring authority and depth to his roles. His performances were always marked by a sense of conviction and integrity. Ralph Watson passed away on June 20th, 2021, at the age of 85.
Hello, Doctor. I know it's late and the wife's screaming blue murder, but I'm here now. Here with me little bag and all ready to go. Who's this?
It's Mr. Griffin.
Mr. Griffin.
Christopher Biggins, born on December 16th, 1948, in Oldham, Lancashire, England. He portrayed Pre-Wet in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, when he was 25 years old. Pre-Wet was a lively and eccentric character who added a sense of humor and energy to the show, creating memorable moments with his unique presence. Biggins' career expanded far beyond this role, with notable appearances in British television, theatre, and film, where he became renowned for his versatility and comedic talent. As of 2025, Biggins is 76 years old and remains a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, still known for his engaging and charismatic performances.
Was a great friend of mine and his wife, and I had dinner with his son and his wife the other night, and we were talking about it. And
Geoffrey Chaytor was born on March 23rd, 1921, in London, England. He played the bank manager in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, at the age of 52. The bank manager is a stern yet humorous character, adding to the chaotic antics of the show. Chaytor had a long and successful career in television and film, often portraying dignified and authoritative figures with a touch of humor. Geoffrey Chaytor passed away on October 16th, 2021, at the age of 100. His passing marked the end of a prolific career, spanning more than half a century in the entertainment industry.
Yes, I shall be home by 7:30. Yes, I can take you to the dance. Yeah, or you can pick...
Cyril Luckham, born on July 25th, 1907, in London, England. He played Father O'Hara in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, when he was 66 years old. Father O'Hara was a warm, caring, and occasionally humorous priest who became a key figure in the show's ensemble cast. Luckham had an esteemed career in British television, theatre, and radio, known for his depth and ability to bring both dramatic and comedic characters to life. His presence on stage and screen made him a respected actor in the industry. He passed away on February 8, 1989, at the age of 81, due to a heart attack.
It's Mr. Powell at Jones' house, sir.
I'm aware of that, boy. I'm also aware that this is a games afternoon. Why are you not on the games field?
Dick Bentley, born on May 14, 1907, in London, England. He portrayed Grandad in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1978, when he was 71 years old. Grandad was a lovable, cheeky, and somewhat eccentric figure whose humorous one-liners and sharp wit added a delightful touch to the show. Bentley's career spanned across British television and radio, where he earned a reputation for his comic timing and endearing character portrayals. Throughout his life, Bentley maintained a strong presence in the entertainment world, and his role as Grandad remains one of his most beloved performances. He passed away on August 27, 1995, at the age of 88, due to natural causes.
Full of dead palms, and I don't like cities. I feel all sort of caged in. Where I come from, people are very close to nature.
Jane Hilton, born on July 16, 1927, in London, England. She played Mrs. Fisher in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, when she was 46 years old. Mrs. Fisher was a practical, caring, and somewhat stern character who balanced the chaos of the other characters with her steady presence. Hilton had an extensive career in film, television, and theatre, earning recognition for her ability to portray both dramatic and comedic roles with equal finesse. Sadly, Hilton's career was cut short when she passed away on February 28, 1979, at the age of 51 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a strong legacy in British acting circles.
Pulling the coal shed down. The door's gone already. And what's that for? It's for Frank. Well, someone...
Derek Farr, born on February 7, 1912, in London, England. He portrayed Dr. Mender in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1978, when he was 66 years old. Dr. Mender is a calm, professional character who attempts to help Frank with his frequent accidents and eccentric behavior. Farr's portrayal of the Doctor was marked by his dignified presence amidst the chaos surrounding Frank. He passed away on March 21, 1986, at the age of 74 due to cancer. Farr had a successful career in British film and television, but his role in Some Mothers Do Ave Em remains one of his most memorable performances.
Well, so you want proofs, eh?
Well, how can you prove it? I don't want to be rude, but with my memory gone, you could say I'd lived for a week on top of Nelson's column. I wouldn't.
Norman Chappelle, born on December 31, 1925, in London, England. He played Cyril in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973, when he was 48 years old. Cyril is Betty Spencer's father, often a source of frustration for Frank with his no-nonsense attitude. Chappelle's performance was known for its dry wit and no-frills demeanor, adding to the show's comedic dynamic. He passed away on July 21, 1983, at the age of 57 due to a heart attack. Chappelle had a long career in British television and film, though his role in Some Mothers Do Ave Em is the one he is most widely remembered for.
Yes. Who are you? I'm the fellow who tripped on your bucket. Look at the carpets. I'm sorry about that.
Who is your favorite character in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, and what do you think when some of the actors pass away? Please leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.